The deadly confrontation between Israelis and Palestinians is still escalating tonight. This one exploded. It's now early morning in the Middle East. Hundreds of rockets have been fired into Israel from Gaza. Israel is responding with more air attacks. There have already been numerous civilian casualties. We get our report tonight from Foreign Correspondent Matt Stone from our sister network, Sky News.
Tonight in Tel Aviv, images that change everything in an escalation that has already spiraled so fast. Flights at the international airport were urgently suspended and diverted. Hamas said it was a specific target. And on the streets, injured Israelis, which, for Israel, will move this conflict onto a different level. The earlier Israeli assault on Gaza, which prompted the Hamas retaliation, had been relentless. And for those who are not the targets, but who are so often the victims, it is terrifying. With the weight of the Israeli Air Force on top of them, there is nowhere safe to run. The number confirmed to have died through the day and the night before continues to rise. Children too. And in one of the hospitals, agony and defiance. This man vows revenge for the death of his comrade, a member of Hamas's Jerusalem Brigade. On the Israeli side of the fence, which locks Gaza off, in the city of Ashkelon, the air raid sirens sounded through the day. The Israeli communities here are used to attacks from Gaza, but not this many in just a few hours.
This is the third time it's happened since we've been here. You hear the wail of the sirens, and then moments later, the rockets as they come in. From Gaza, there have been scores of rockets over the course of the past few hours, most of them hitting here around this town.
The Israeli Defense Forces spokesman was here, keen to show us what Israel faces from Hamas. The images that are coming out of Gaza are truly horrific. It seems that what Israel is doing in Gaza is totally disproportionate to what is happening here.
I would beg to differ. I think that what we are doing are specific strikes against military targets inside Gaza that are part of the Hamas and the Islamic Jihad's military infrastructure.
Hamas claims to be the defender of the Palestinian cause, striking their occupier. Israel will strike back harder still, and the diplomacy to break this cycle isn't there. Matt Stone, Sky News in southern Israel.